Good morning. How is everybody today? It's Monday, May 8th, 2023. And thanks for getting up early and joining me today. I had a very nice day yesterday. It was beautiful weather here in New England, and I had a very nice time with my family. My daughter's birthday. A little bit of a whirlwind. I got in very late, and like I expected. So I'm a little unprepared, but I want to read one paragraph that we've already gone through on the social manipulation, or money manipulation in the social order, and then we'll get right into morning mass. And I just did want to say that I just got your email, Debbie, if you're listening, and I will definitely look into that and respond to you more in depth a little later. And also, again, my daughter is here with me visiting us from Florida, and on an incredible journey herself. I'm going to talk to her about what things have happened and whether or not how we want to share those, because they're good. Okay. God is working some miraculous things in our lives, and it's good to share them and know about them and glorify in them. Okay, let us begin in the name. In nomine Deum, Matronem Nostri, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Make sure my mic is on. We're good. Let us place ourselves in Catholic contemplation and in the presence of God, humbly adore the Trinitarian Theophany. Most holy and adorable Trinity, one God and three divine beings, I believe that thou art here present. I adore thee with the deepest humility. I render to thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to thee. O my God, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank God for the many graces that we receive and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to the Trinitarian Theophany. O my God, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, O God, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and avoid evil at its smallest and greatest. Let us beg of God the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, O God, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O Mother of God, I place myself under thy protection. O God, our Mother, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell, but most of all because I have offended thee, my God, who art good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. So the purpose of money, and again, I'm rereading just something that caught my eye this morning. The purpose of money, according to St. Thomas, is to facilitate exchanges in view of the development of the supernatural life of the members of God Jesus Christ. So, or the Trinitarian Theophany. So the view in view of the development. So the most important work that we have is the development of our supernatural life as members of God's children. We have seen that the functioning of the gold standard has led not only to something of a deadlock in international trade, but to the destruction of food and the lessening of production. The fundamental reason for this has been stated more than once. It lies in the perversion of order involved in the system. Instead of the right order, according to which the manipulation of money is intended to facilitate production, distribution, and exchange in view of strengthening family life, men are now sacrificed for production, while production and consumption in their turn are sacrificed for interest on debt. Instead of being an instrument of economics and politics, money is the end. Instead of money being an instrument of economics and politics, it becomes the end. This fundamental disorder, vis-a-vis the domination of money, shows itself in human life in a multitude of evil effects. Remember, to do the right thing is a great thing. And to put something in right order is to have great order. Instead of right order, according to which the manipulation of money is intended to facilitate production, distribution, and exchange, in view of strengthening family life, men are now sacrificed for production, and production and consumption in their turn are sacrificed for interest on debt. And who controls the interest on the debt? Satan's minions do, that's who. And for today, if you all could just say a rosary for Debbie, okay? If you guys could say a rosary for Debbie. Again, I haven't gotten too much into her email, but I think that would really be awesome if we could do that for her and her family. Okay. Deum vobiscum, quoque apotei. Oremus. O God, the Creator and Redeemer of all the faithful, grant to the souls of thy servants and handmaids the remission of all their sins, that they may obtain by loving prayers the forgiveness which they have always desired, who livest and reignest with thee, one God, forever and ever. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hoc immaculatum hostim, quam ego indinus famulos tuos offeriti Deum eum vivum et verum, pro in medibidibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, et pro omnibus fidelibus, corum vivis atque defunctis, ut mihi et iris profigiet ad salutem. Deum qui humani substanti dignitatem medibidito condidisi et medibipeus reformasti in ad omis perihus aqua divinimus Deum, eis divinitatis esse consortis qui militatis nostre, fieri di notas es particips Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vivet et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum candicem salutaris tuum depecantis clementium, ut in conspecto divini maestatis tuae pro nostra et totius mundi salute, cum odori suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contritus suscipiam rata Deum Iesum Christum, et sequiet sacrificium nostrum in conspectu tuo hodie, ut placia tibi Deum matronam nostre et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Bene sanctificator, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et benedicite plato prosequendo et recepere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomine preparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas hanc oblationem, quam tibi efferimus a memoriam passionis, resurrectionis et ascensionis Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Deum matronam nostre, et Papa Peter Sanctorum et Istorum et omnium Sanctorum, ut idis proficiet ad honorem, nobis autem ad salutem et idi pro nobis intercedere dinent in celis, quorum memoriam agimus in telis per in Christum Deum nostrum. Orate, ut meum ec vestrum sacrificium acertade fiat apud Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipia Deum Iesum Christum, sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudam et gloriam nomini sui ad utilitatem quoque, nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te, sursum corda, habemus a Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Deiget omnimetes in matere patere Deum matram nostre, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium tuum Deum nostre, supplices habemus ac petimus. Ut recepte pes et benedicas, ec sanctam sacrificium idibata. In primis quae tibi efferimus pro ecclesiam tuum sanctum catholicam, quam pacificare custodire ad honore et regere, digniris toto orbiterarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum famulumque tuorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Neil and Earl Lively, Maria Josephina Mose, Henry Benedict Santa Croce and Barbara Santa Croce, Mr. Nobody, Zenedo Luis and Amparo Cantu, Julian Galavis, Luis Antonio Cantu, Jenna, Lena, Lori, Aaron and family, Brittany, Alex and family, and Debbie and family. We pray for Mr. Nobody to receive the funding and the strength needed to complete the first Sedevacantis Catholic Council office in Monastery of Illinois. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion or transgenderism of any kind, anywhere, any place, or any time. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium of exchange. We pray for courageous men to step forward as leaders of the Catholic society and to join and become members of the Guardians of the Trinitarian Theophany. Contact me for more information. We ask for gay, quote-unquote, marriage to be banned. We ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity. We ask that women cease working for Freemasons and corporations everywhere for all time. We ask that women come to understand that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and a necessity for sustaining a Catholic society and for sustaining peace and order. We ask that pornography and the OnlyFans platform be stopped immediately, once and forever. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sin, especially the ignorant. We ask for the effects of the satanic Black Mass ritual held on June 29, 1963, between the Vatican and the Masonic Mother Lodge in South Carolina be reversed, and the spell or incantations or whatever be destroyed forever. We pray for wisdom on how to grow and prepare natural foods for healthy living. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes. We pray to make known publicly who murdered Saint Sister Lucia. And we pray to shut down, and if all particle accelerators, keep them shut down if they're closed now. Close all gateways and portals permanently, and stop transmission of AI developments. We pray for successful and hasty court resolutions and a correction in the justice system so that it reflects Catholic intentions. All these things we ask in accordance with God's holy and divine will. We also ask that that the Vatican and Francis be converted wholly and thoroughly to the original Catholic religion. All this we ask in accordance with God's holy and divine will. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides cognita est et nota devotio. Pro quibus tibi afferimus vercu tibi afferent hoc sacrificium laudis. Pro se suisque omnibus, pro redemptione anomarum suarum, pro spe salutis et immulamitatis sue, tibi quid devota sua aeterno Deum vivo et vero. Comunicante, set memoriam venerantes in primis gloriose semper Dei Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Beatorum Martyrium Duorum, Papae Sancti Petri, et Sancti Lucia, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum quorum meritis, praetibus quae concedas ut in omnibus protectionis tuae monuam exiliu per in Christum Deum nostrum. Quam oblationem de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibus consecratem acceptabitum conficere dineris ut nobis corpum et sanguinem fiat dedictissimi filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum. Vi pridie quam pateretur recepit abominum sancta sacralis manus suas, et derivatis oculis in caelum ad Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum suum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens, consecravit frege dedique lumis sui dicens accipite et mondo cate ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simini modo postquam ceremoniae accipiens et hunc preclarum calicem in sancta sacramentis manus suus in tibi gratias agens, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecravit dedique lumis sui dicens accipite et vivite ex eo omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis effundetur in remissionem peccatorum, et quod est vivificetis meum facitis. unde et memores Deum nostrum tui sed plebs tua sancta justum Christum filium tuum, Deum nostro et amberte passiones nec non et inferis resurrectionis, sed et in celos glorios ascensionis afferimus preclare majestate tui de tuis donis actatis, supraque propitio axarena vodoris pecedi de meris. Sublitis terramos Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ibi hec prefere per manus tuum, ut quod exaltata res participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum corpum et sanguinem sum sedimus omni benedictione celestia gratia Dei per amor per innum Christum Deum nostrum. We pray for those who have died. We especially pray for Rhonda Romero, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ib systemet omnibum in Christum crescentibum locum refugere lucis et pacis et toda gesta proclama per in Christum Deum nostrum, per quem hic omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivificas, benedicis et prestas nobis. Et ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso est ibi Deum Matrum omnipotenti in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Deum, Matronam nostra gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum. Sanctam tuum in mulieribus, Deum Matronam nostrae, Matram Deum Iesum Christum, ora pro nobis peccatoribus nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quesumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ab omnibus malis praeteritis, presentibus et futuris, et intercedente beata gloriosa semper Deum Matronam nostrae, cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctista propitius pacem et Deus nostris, ut ope misericordiae Tue aduiti et peccato, simus semper liberi et ab omni perturbatione securi. Per innum Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum nostrum, qui tecum vivet et regnat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum et semper vobiscum, et quoque apud te, ecum extio et consecratio corporis et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum, fiat accipientibus nobis in ad salutem aeternam. Pax tecum et quoque apud te. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum Matronam nostrae, cooperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuam unu vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacrosanctum corpus et sanguinum tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis et facme Tue semper in hadare mandatis, et atinum quam separare permittas, qui cum eodem Deum Matronam nostrae, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et regnam aeternam. Perceptio corporis Tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego in inus sum represimo non mihi proveniet in editium coronationem, se pro tu pietate prosit mihi et tutum indemnitis corporis, et ad me dedum percipiam qui vivis et regnas, cum Deum Matronam nostrae in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. In panem celestem accipiam et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deum Matronam nostrae non sum dignius, Deum Iesum Christum non sum dignius, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sum dignius, Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quid retribuam Deum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quietude mihi, calicium sanctaris accipiam et nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo. Laudans invocabo Deum matronam nostri, da benedictis meis avusero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima meam. Quodore subsumus Deum Iesum Christum pedimente capiamus et demones tempore fit nobis remedium sempiternam. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum quod subsa sanguis competave hera cerebus meis presta, ut in me nanum menia celera macula quempira sancta refugiat sacramenta. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apud te, oremus. O my Deum Iesum Christum, please pardon my sins and save me from the fires of hell. Please deliver all souls from purgatory, especially those in most need. And may the prayer of thy suppliants profit the souls of thy servants and handmaids. We beseech thee, O God, that thou mayest free them from all sins and make them sharers in thy redemption, who livest and reignest with thee, one God, forever and ever. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apud te, ite mise est, Deum gratia. Lacia tibi sancta Trinitam obsequem servitutis meae preso ut sacrificium corroculis tui maestatis in unus opta de tibi et totale inique omnibus, pro quibus idut opta liciti miseranti perpetuavit et persum Deum nostrum. Benedicat vos omnipotens Deum, matronam et filium et spiritum sanctum, Deum matronam nostre, Deum Iesum Christum, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. O my Deum matronam nostre, I believe, I adore, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not hope, and do not love thee. O my Deum Iesum Christum, I believe, I adore, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not hope, and do not love thee. O my Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, I believe, I adore, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not adore, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany, I adore thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of God Jesus Christ, present here, in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and the immaculate heart of God our Lady, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. That concludes today's Mass, and good morning, CW and Greg, as well as Maria and Mike and others. I have a lot of work to do today. I have lots of answering and preparing, and we're getting ready for Greg's ordination. And that's going to be an event. We're going to see miracles, right, Greg? All right. We'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. sharp. And pray that all goes well with everyone today. Please go and sanctify all those who you meet. Have a great day.